Welcome back to my channel, y'all, and today we are doing homemade chicken and beef kofta kebabs. And I got this recipe from allrecipes.com, and these turned out so amazing, y'all. And then also we made a tzatziki sauce from scratch, and it's so good. Let's just get into it. So I'm starting with the tzatziki sauce with Greek yogurt, garlic, salt, some dry dill, about half a cucumber that I minced in a mini chopper, some olive oil, and then also some fresh lemon. So I'm just gonna mix this all up. And also, whenever you're making any type of a dipping sauce or dressing, you want to marinate it overnight. I actually did it the day of, and so I didn't have an opportunity to let it sit as long as I would like, but it still turned out pretty good. So just gonna mix it up and put it in the refrigerator. Next, I'm starting with ground turkey and beef. And then I also have pepper, garlic, and then spice blend is salt, cinnamon, coriander, allspice, cumin, cayenne, and parsley. And then also some toast that I just soaked in some water. So just gonna mix everything together and then put it in the refrigerator just to set for a bit. Also, if you have not already, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And for those who have already, thank you so much for your support and welcome to the family. So starting on the chicken blend, we have some Greek yogurt, lemon, and onion. And then my spice blend is chili flakes, cinnamon, cumin, and paprika. And I'll have those measurements in the description. And then I also have some salt, pepper, olive oil. So I'm just going to throw everything into this Greek yogurt, and this is going to create that marinade that we're going to brush on the chicken, and this acts as a tenderizer. And again, I did this the day of, but just to boost it up, you want to have it sit overnight in the refrigerator and let all those flavors just marry in. So as you can see, I'm putting in some lemon zest, and then I'm also going to add some fresh lemon juice as well. So again, all these married flavors are just so fragrant. Now I am taking the chicken breast and I am just slicing them up, and I want to do 3 layers out of 1 breast, and so it's going to be pretty thin, okay? And then I want to cube them because we're going to put these on the skewers. Now you can cut them into chunks, but I want to have a thinner chicken so that it's tender and gets all those flavors in between. And so I am just cutting them into thin little squares, if you will. And if there's a piece that's a little bit too big, you can fold them, no problem. But I am just taking the onion that I cut into quarters, and then I'm just starting with the onion and layering chicken and alternating an onion slice as well. So there, I'm just finishing up the chicken kebabs, and then I am gonna start on the beef here in just a second. But again, this just should sit overnight, but you know, you do what you got to do when you're busy. So I am just brushing that Greek yogurt blend with all those spices, and I also threw some seasoning directly on the chicken as well, just because I didn't feel like there was enough seasoning based on the recipe. So now I pulled that ground beef out of the refrigerator, and now I am just creating like a football shape and then patting it around the skewer in a shape of a hot dog, if you will. And then you're gonna have these sit in the refrigerator while your grill is heating up. And then there you go, just take them down, set them on those hot coals, and these will cook about 6 to 7 minutes. So just throw them on there and do not mess with them, okay? You want them to cook because they are very tender, and you want to get a good grill mark on there and get all that marinade caramelized on that meat. So that's your setup, but look at this. Once you've started getting them brown, doesn't that look amazing? And let me tell y'all, the smells coming off of this grill was so good, y'all. So here's a setup, those beef and then that tender chicken, the ones that we layered. Look at that. This is why we did it, because it looks so good. And then I also made the tzatziki, and it was so cool and refreshing and a great partner for that meat. But I know what you guys want. Come on now. And we'll start with the chicken, and look at that tender chicken just coming off that kebab. So good. But hold on now. Go on and take a bite. There you go, baby. Come on now. And then this meat. Oh, the beef is so tender and juicy. Look at that. And all those flavors. Here we go. Another bite. One more bite. There you go. So good. And I served it with brown butter rice. I will put the recipe for that in the description box as well. I hope that you enjoyed this as much as we did. Also, don't forget to hit that notification bell so that when I post a new video, you'll be the first to know. Also, new recipes every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. And for those who are new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next time in my new video. Bye, y'all.